This chilling clip comes from a night shift security guard patrolling a quiet corporate complex. As he cautiously approached the spot, he found only disturbing emptiness, no one around. But what happened moments later would leave him rooted in terror. Peering cautiously over the wall, the guard seemed locked onto something just out of frame. Instantly, his body convulsed with fear, and he dove behind the wall, desperately seeking cover from his recent sighting. Seconds later, disembodied, pale legs appeared, sprinting across the property's edge. Even more disturbing, this figure arose from a nearby lake's inky waters. A mother with 2 young kids had just tucked them into bed after an exhausting day, then sat on the couch, hoping for quiet and television. But fate had a different idea. A troubled poltergeist seemed bent on shattering her calm, unleashing a storm of supernatural chaos. Rena was alerted by odd, loud noises from downstairs, enough to wake her daughter, though her son surprisingly kept sleeping. Frustration instantly turned to dread as she went down to confront the disturbance, only to find complete chaos. Chairs flew and moved wildly in a hidden room, as if tossed by invisible hands. Mother and daughter were left terrified and disoriented, clinging to each other, spending the night sleepless and afraid. A woman was sent by a realtor to clean a normal-looking home. Strangely, she'd been called to this very property many times. The realtor hinted that new tenants never stayed. She began cleaning, not knowing she was about to witness something terrifying.
Quiero enseñar lo raro es que dice el realtor que no dura la gente. Esta casa se ha limpiado muchísimas veces porque rompe el contrato a la gente. Ay, no mames. Ya es noche. Estoy sola. Chingados estoy. No hay nada. Esta pinche casa la han rentado un chingo de veces. Y no sé por qué rompe el contrato la gente. Ay, no. Déjenme regresar, sí, porque me dio cosas aquí.
Dusting near a hallway, she watched in disbelief as a door creaked open on its own. No one was there. Determined to finish, she cautiously moved down the corridor, inching toward a pitch-black room where an eerie presence seemed to wait.
Para que la gente rompa el contrato acá, es porque de plano no aguantan a vivir aquí. Y ahorita les voy a enseñar lo demás para allá. Déjenme prender la luz. ¿Dónde está la luz acá? Chingada madre. Ahí está. Ok, ahorita les voy a enseñar. Esta es una recámara está poniendo ahorita tenso. Entonces, el Señor dice que ya van varias familias que rompen el contrato. Voy a dejar grabando, pero la neta, ya me está dando cosa. Se escucha el ruido por acá. No sé qué sea. Escuché mucho ruido. Yo creo que me voy a tener que ir.
The unsettling quiet was soon broken by faint, inexplicable noises reverberating through the house. Uneventful Sunday began at a Russian museum, closed to visitors for the day. Yet, the stillness quickly vanished. Security guards, observing the CCTV feeds, spotted something profoundly unsettling taking place in a gallery. An event that would leave them and countless online viewers utterly terrified. Observe carefully. Transparent spectral figure drifts through the exhibit hall, seemingly examining the displayed artifacts. When a guard rushed to the scene, however, the room was utterly vacant. No sign of anyone, alive or otherwise. Did you notice it? The apparition appeared to pass right through one of the objects. Adding profound unease is the museum's recent tragic history. This disturbing clip comes from a lone night shift security guard at an old school. He was patrolling the empty halls, ensuring the building's security. But on one late round, a strange feeling took over. He couldn't shake the sense of being watched, followed with every step. The eerie sounds he began to hear only increased his fear.
Estoy solo, no hay nadie, no hay ningún carro, nomás está la mía. Si vieron, alguien pasó allá. ¿Escucharon?
Eerie, quiet sounds came from deep inside the dark school, each more unsettling than the one before. Determined to find the source of these paranormal events, the guard kept searching, only to find something so terrifying it froze him with dread.
Bueno, miren, en esta área es donde supuestamente miran a una niña o han visto a una niña. Tanto maestros como otros trabajadores de aquí del lugar dicen que miran a una niña o... Uy, güey. ¿Escucharon eso? ¿Escucharon? Entonces... Uy, güey. Vámonos. Vámonos.
Suddenly, a far-off, terrifying scream shattered the silent halls, nearly paralyzing him with fear. A dive into the school's dark history later revealed a grim truth. 2 students had tragically died in that exact spot. Driven by curiosity and dread, he pushed forward, entering a classroom where the horror grew. Chairs neatly stacked on desks crashed violently to the ground moments after he entered the room. When he scanned the space, no one or nothing visible could have caused it. Reviewing the CCTV footage later, he found even more unexplainable supernatural occurrences captured. Yet the terror didn't stop there. The following night brought something far more chilling.
Oigan, miren, no sé si alcancen a ver allí en la ventana. Ahí, que se ve algo, ¿sí ven? Ven. ¿Se alcanzan a ver la sombra?
A dark phantom figure emerged, clearly seen peeking through the classroom door's window before disappearing into the darkness. The haunting grew more intense each night, and the security guard was nearing his limit, afraid he couldn't safely patrol the haunted school alone anymore. A CCTV camera in a baby's room captured a haunting moment. A chair beside the crib was empty one moment, and the next, a ghostly figure was sitting in it, its presence seeming to materialize out of thin air. Upon closer inspection of the video, an empty chair beside the crib is noticeable. However, when the light flickers, a figure resembling a child briefly appears in the chair. The figure seems to manifest only when the light is bright and vanishes when it dims. Curiously, towards the end of the video, when the light is still on, the figure is nowhere to be seen. What could this eerie presence be? A man ventures into the forest alone at night, searching for birds. As he explores the darkness, his camera captures a terrifying figure, sending chills down the spine.
Kita nyari burung. Kita cari burung. Burung guys. Astagfirullah. Astagfirullahaladzim. Astagfirullahaladzim. Astagfirullah. Astagfirullah.
The man records a figure of a woman in a white dress, eerily resembling a ghost. The figure lingers in view for a considerable time as the man continues filming, until fear finally gets the better of him and he flees the forest. A chilling clip features a Japanese explorer venturing into a dimly lit cemetery. But what his camera captures next is beyond terrifying, a sight that will freeze your blood. The video begins with the man capturing a faint white shadow in the distance, seemingly oblivious to its presence. But as he pans the camera, the shadow vanishes. And then, in a heart-stopping moment, the figure reappears directly in front of him. The man's fear is palpable as he drops the camera and flees the cemetery in sheer terror. Greg shared a chilling experience on Twitter after inheriting his late grandfather's mysterious lakefront house in the woods. As he arrived to clean and settle the estate, he stumbled upon eerie signs that sent shivers down his spine. Branches were meticulously arranged and hung on trees surrounding the house, and even on the door, as if someone had been trying to send a message. But that wasn't all. A black hoodie lay abandoned, its presence seeming almost deliberate. Things took a dark turn when Greg spotted a figure wearing the same hoodie, standing motionless under a tree. He managed to snap a photo, capturing the unsettling scene. Later, as dusk fell, Greg relaxed by the lake, watching the evening mist roll in. As the sun dipped below the horizon, he decided to head back to the house, unaware of what the night might hold. The video captures a figure in all black, but it's what happens next that's truly chilling. The mysterious figure turns its head toward Greg, revealing a flat, eyeless face that's utterly terrifying. Greg doesn't hesitate. He sprints toward the house, fleeing the horror. Afterward, he immediately contacts the police, seeking help and answers. This chilling video was recorded by a man one night as he filmed a room in his house, intending to send proof of life to a friend. But during the brief recording, the camera unexpectedly captured a ghostly figure, clearly visible in the doorway. A figure resembling a specter appears suddenly, sending a shiver down the spine. The man notices the apparition and swiftly redirects the camera, focusing elsewhere in haste. The video abruptly cuts off, leaving the unsettling image frozen in time. A woman and her husband were unwinding in a park at the forest's edge when she spotted something odd in the distance. She quickly started recording, capturing a figure emerging from behind a tree. As she mentions seeing something, the figure becomes visible on camera, stepping out from the tree's concealment.
I live in a country, not too many people know about this back here, but I'm telling you, I could have sworn I saw somebody. Oh my goodness. Hey, Zach! I could have sworn. See, Zach, there is a man over there. I could have sworn. See, Zach, there is a man over there.
What?
I'm not even playing. You need to go check it out. There is somebody over there.
I'll go check.
Hiding by our tree. Right now. I'm not even. Be careful. I just seen him over there by that tree, Zach. Zach, be careful. I'm not even playing. Zach,
As the woman calls out to her husband to look at the figure, the video abruptly cuts off, leaving us with an unsettling cliffhanger and wondering what happened next. A man ventures into an abandoned building, camera in hand, documenting his exploration. As he approaches a hole in the floor, he focuses his lens on the dark opening. At first, the hole appears empty, with nothing but darkness visible. But then, something strange and inexplicable suddenly appears in the frame, sending a chill through the air. The camera captures the hole, initially empty and void of any presence. But as the man turns to walk away, the lens inadvertently reveals a pair of legs hanging directly above, eerily suspended in midair. The legs seem lifeless, dangling without any visible support. Whose legs are these, and what do they signify? The unsettling image raises more questions than answers, sparking a sense of dread and unease. The contrast between the empty hole and the sudden appearance of the legs is jarring, leaving the viewer wondering about the circumstances surrounding this haunting scene. A bizarre incident unfolded in the United States when a man, recording the stormy weather on a whim, stumbled upon something inexplicable, a mysterious apparition caught on camera, defying all logic and reason.
Oh, holy guys. Oh, holy guys.
The footage shows a tempestuous sky with strong gusts and flashes of lightning. Then, in a split second, a towering dark figure materializes, coinciding perfectly with a lightning bolt. The question remains, is this chilling capture authentic or a clever edit? William and Keith were roommates living in a small apartment. To save on expenses, they moved into a place that seemed normal at first. But after a few days, things began to feel off. They'd hear random sounds, footsteps, objects shifting. To settle it once and for all, they decided to film one of their investigation nights.
And we heard some noises.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Yeah, it sounded like it was coming from the kitchen, so that's why we're here. So the last half an hour before recording, we were trying to get the spirits to do some movement of some kind, and so far we've heard the cupboard squeak. No, nothing to see. It's something noise coming from somewhere. Did you see that cupboard door move again?
A little bit.
Shit. This is mental. Benji, why are you looking up there for? There's nothing there. I always seem to be looking up in the corner of the wall.
I know.
Every time he looks up in the corner of the wall, things start to happen.
Yeah, I know.
Shit.
Now it's moving again.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
God, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Do you want to go over there with the camera and close the door?
Okay.
I would switch it. I would have been able to do this before.
Just after the two finished sharing their disturbing experiences with viewers, something truly unsettling happened. A nearby cabinet door slowly creaked open by itself. Mere moments later, the same cabinet eerily swung open once more. This time, rather than interfering again, they chose to escalate their investigation.
Something does not like me. Something does not like me.
It don't like me either.
Turn the light off to see what was going to happen. Just turn it off to see what's happening on it. If there's any spirits there, show yourself. No, did you see that?
Yeah.
Let me just flick it across the camera. This is not. This is weird. This is weird. Fucking well weird. Weird fucking. I just got back from the toilet and stuff is still happening. That's why I had to pause it. You can see. Oh, you God! See how it changes. Oh, that's not possible. Oh, this is too much. Why are you looking up at the wall for, dog? Every time you look up in the corner of the wall, it's like something there. Why are you doing that? Hey? Hey? Me.
Fucking hell.
Missed that. What happened?
I can't remember.
You sure?
All I seen was a DVD flying off. It's getting freaky in this house. Oh my god.
Oh my god. This ain't normal, man. This ain't normal.
I'm shitting it.
Staring at.
What are you doing, Benj? What are you finding?
Oh, I don't like it when you stare. Oh, he knows something's in here. He doesn't like it.
The instant darkness took over the room. The energy in the air noticeably changed. Both William and Keith observed faint glowing specks floating silently around them. At first, they appeared like eyes, but their smooth drifting motion made them seem more like ghostly orbs. Whether they were lost souls or something more terrifying remains a mystery. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please subscribe to Shivers and ring the notification bell beside it to get notified of future creepy videos. I will really appreciate that, and I'll see you next time.